Hello everybody, RV Living with the Geezer, and we're here in one of the residential areas of the big town of Boyd, Texas. I just had to come down to Lowe's and pick up some, they call it something different, Broschlager or something like that, liverwurst, a little tube of it, because it's what I put Blanca's pills in, and she just gulps them right down. It's real sticky, and you just stick the pill in the middle of a little ball of it, and it was a chore before getting her to take those pills in like a piece of lunch meat. She'd spit them out. But anyway, so I went up to Decatur this morning. Walmart didn't have any, but I bought some here. In fact, the lady butcher at Lowe's is the one that told me about it, so I knew they had it. So we're just cruising on back to the house trailer, and just show you the area back here. This is the back of Alsop's right here, and then we turn down what is known as Cemetery Road, because there's a cemetery down here. And here's the you'll see the high school was right there. That's the Boyd High School. So yep, getting the football field already with some new turf. I don't know if that's like that artificial turf or what, but yeah, they're getting it all ready to go. So it's football country up here. I tell you what, everybody in town turns out on Friday nights for those games. That's for sure. So yeah, somebody reminded me to tell you all my new address, and it's in. I've been putting it in the description of all my videos. But it's 289 County Road, 4683. That's Boyd, B-O-Y-D, Texas 76023. And it's Calvin Wright, W-R-I-G-H-T. That's the Geezer's alias. So, yeah, up here on the left is I got the phone in my phone holder, so you may not see it. But up here on the left is a big subdivision that they've done the site work on. They're putting the roads in. It looks like it's come to a halt now. I don't really see anybody out there working, but it's supposed to have, word is, it's supposed to be 600 homes going in there, which that's a lot for this site. Boyd only has like 1,200 people in the city limits. So if you figure 600 homes, and I don't know what they figured, 3 to 4 per home, so say it's 4 per home, that'd be 2,400. That'd be like twice as many as already in the town. So I don't know if the roads and all that can handle it, but that's not my worries. So it would congest these roads, but there's other ways. You can go around the back way from my son's house to get into town. You could bypass all of this. But yeah, we're just looping around here. I'm going back home. But yeah, I went up to Decatur this morning, and I tell you what, it seems like there was way more traffic than normal up there. I don't know if it was because it's a Friday or what's going on, but man, it was. I was going to do a video up there. I thought, I'm not doing a video in this kind of. See if this guy stops. Yeah, he stopped. I'm not doing a video in this type of traffic. I'll just wait till I get back to country roads in Boyd. But, this is a lot prettier anyway out here. This is all. It's all. It's not really farming country. It's more ranching country. They have cattle out here, and lots of, I've told you before, lots of horses. Horse country. So, but yeah, I've been making some plans I've been searching. I'm not going to buy right now. But, I'm just chilling at my son's place right now for a few months, and I'm so blessed to be able to do that. Everything just seems to work out for me, you know. Just keep going one day at a time, and you know, it's nothing's that bad. I mean, I'm blessed with what I have compared to many people. But yeah, I've been looking at the pop-up campers. Next spring, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger and get a used one. And as soon as school's out, where I'm not helping haul the girls around and everything, you know, the end of May. And plus, I like watching my son's ball games and like watching the girls play. I'm taking off. We're heading for probably New Mexico. Probably out there close, excuse me, close to where old Rusty's at. I've been getting some prices on RV parks in Rio Doso are extremely high, but if you go down around Rio Doso Downs, around the racetrack down there, I found one down there for like $350 a month, and the pictures look good. It could be a dump, you know, but heck, I've stayed in dumps before. I'm not dump proof. As long as it's got electricity and clean water, I can make it. And some of those pop-ups, the last one, I've had 2 pop-ups in the past, so I'm familiar with setting them up, taking them down, and I'd be staying long term probably in one spot out there. I'm just going for the climate, not going to travel, bump around, you know, boondocking and things. So it would just be like one or maybe 2 setups and takedowns, which I can set one up in 15 minutes. You know, it's nothing to it. But some of them have toilets in them. They're cassette toilets where it's got like a little 6-gallon tank, and it just snaps. They're real neat. It locks in the bottom of the toilet, and also it's got a little shower where you pull a curtain around and you can actually shower in them, you know, with the water heater. So that would be pretty cool. But then, you know, I'm just always thinking, well, if you can't get one with a shower and a toilet, I looked up on Amazon, those porta potties they're like 89 bucks. You can get a porta potty that does the same thing as that one I just told you about. And then you can always get a membership like I could get like a membership at like a Planet Fitness or you know, one of those gyms, and for, you know, 40 bucks a month or so, and you just go in there and it'd probably do me good. You know, I'd go in there and walk on a treadmill or ride a bike, or, you know, do some aerobics and then get a good shower, you know, in the mornings. Start your day out right. So yeah, that'd work. It'd be neat to have one with a little shower and toilet in it, though. They're real basic, but I like the openness of them. You know, those you can unzip all the windows in them and get the breeze blowing through there. And of course, they have air conditioners on them, you know, if you need that. That was the first RV we ever had, was a Starcraft pop-up. I remember I bought it. My son went down there with me. He was about 9 years old, and the old man that came out gave us the orientation on how to set it up. Old Calvin was listening to him, paying attention, and then he got home and he said, "Dad, I can set it up by myself." He's like 9. I said, "Well, I don't know about that." He only needed help with a couple of things, and after that, he would set it up and take it down by himself. So he loved that camper. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Heading out, getting out of this heat. Hopefully, you know, everything goes right, that's where I'll be next summer. So I hope everything's going good with everybody out there. And just getting them all settled in here. I got to take the first 3 days of next week. The girls go to cheerleading camp. I'm going to take them. It's right here in Boyd at the high school. I'm not going to take them. I think their mama will drop them off on her way to work, and then she just wants me to pick them up like at noon. But my son has, you know, people think that teachers and coaches, which he is, they think they have the summers off. Well, let me tell you folks, they don't. The coaches don't. He's already, this week he's had to go in every day, except today, 4 days, because they had an open gym. He had to go in, they rotate. So he had to go in, spend 3 hours at a gym, you know. And there's no stipend on this deal. It just comes with the job. Earlier in June, he had a softball camp that they run every year. And this next week, he's got something else going on down there. So, no, they don't have the whole summers off, you know. And they're paid. Their pay is for 9 months, and then it's prorated in Texas. It's the way they do it anyway. I'm familiar with it because I drove a school bus for 10 years. I'll tell you all stories about that too, if you want me to. That's wilder than my fire department stuff. But the pay, you get paid for 9 months, your salary, and then it's prorated. So you get a check during the summer. So it's not the gravy train. A lot of people, you know, that just irritates me when people say that teachers have it made. Not at all. Anyway, I guess I ended my video with a rant, huh? Because we're here. We're at the house, and I'm gonna have to get out and open these gates. So we'll be talking at you later, guys. I just wanted to check in. My truck says 107 right now. I think these vehicle gauges run a little bit high, though. It doesn't feel as bad as it has in the last few days. It wasn't bad yesterday because we had some cloud cover, but it's burned off today. Sure need rain though. But anyway, I'll let y'all go. Till the next time, just peace to y'all. Stay blessed. Above all, be positive. Just one day at a time. Live your life, guys. Be talking at you later. Adios. Bye-bye.